Hey guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Muesday vlog. What's going on? In a strange turn of events, it's not storming, which is kind of cool. So there you go. It's Monday morning. Tristan and I are for a walk going to Tim's to get some coffee. Because, you know, coffee. And it's not storming. And it's not minus 20 either, which is nice. It's only like minus 5, which is okay. In comparison to minus 20, minus 5 feels nice. You know? It's like when I'm playing the long dark. You know the long dark? I play the long dark. And when I'm playing the long dark, you start freezing when it's like minus 5, minus 7. You start getting chilled and freezing. Which is not entirely an accurate depiction of Canada, because most Canadians don't freeze when it's minus 5 or even minus 10, you know. For example, it's minus 5 right now. I have nothing on my ears and I'm not wearing gloves. I was wearing a hat and a coat. So there you go. It hasn't stormed for a little while now, although the folks down in the States there, Larry Greenberg territory, got a bunch of snow. Probably more than we had in the last 2 storms combined. So there you go. I'm pretty sure they have more snow than we do now.
That's gross.
Which is pretty awesome when they got it all in one weekend.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. So there you go. It is pretty gross. Yeah. We made it downtown, and it's oddly quiet downtown today. As I say this, like 7 cars go by. But like when I was getting the camera out of my pocket, it was nothing downtown. It was very quiet, which seems very strange. I don't know why, but if you look up the street now, it's very quiet. There's no cars.
To be fair,
it's very quiet.
businesses only start opening at like 10.
I mean, that's true. And it's only 10:15, so it's still very early.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Technically, I guess we're still kind of early, I guess.
It's a better time to go to Tim's than right at lunch.
It is. You go right at lunch and all the high school kids land in and stuff.
Exactly.
So that's very busy and noisy and loud. So now's really a better time. Plus, you know, coffee. So Trista is jumping, trying to get the icicle. You failed. You failed, Trista. You know, you can just ask me to grab it for you. What are you going to do with the icicle? Wave it like a magic wand and pretend you're Harry Potter? No, hey, hang on. There you go. You've got a Harry Potter wand.
Look at this.
Trista's magical ice wand.
Just waved at Randy from Rogers.
So he's gonna think you're a weirdo.
Well, he knows I'm a weirdo.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Trista and I were just talking about how she can't take her magical ice wand into Tim Hortons, and it reminded me of a story that I felt I needed to share with you guys. When Foodland was here in this building, we used to be a grocery store. We lived across the street, over there in the apartment above the stores there. And I went across to the grocery store one day, and there was a man in there with a cane who was brandishing it. There's your word for the day. Brandishing. He was brandishing his cane at the cashier because they had overcharged him for something. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly why. But he was very upset. And there was 2 people ahead of me in line, which, you know, made it better. But he was very upset and brandishing his cane. And they ended up calling the OPP, police, and they had him removed from the store and stuff. It's a funny story that I remember. He was very upset, elderly man with a cane, brandishing it at the cashier. Did I not tell you about that? I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm sure you did at the time, and I
just wasn't memorable enough to remember.
It's been years.
It has been a very long time, yes. That's true. It has been a very long time. Made it to Tim's and I had a donut. And Trista had her sandwich. And donuts aren't breakfast. I realize that. But we're going to have a healthy dinner later. So it'll be fine. So there you go. I also got my regular, normal size Tony coffee. which is extra large because, you know, I want coffee, cool beans. We're just hanging out at Tim's. There was almost no one here when we got here. It's getting a little busier now, though. Getting closer to lunch, though. We stopped at Quick Hay to get juice and other stuff. Fiora gets thirsty. Yep. Fiora gets thirsty and wants juice, so we stopped to get some juice on the way home from Tim's. And you remember when these doors used to be automatic?
No.
They used to be. A long time ago, these were automatic doors.
Small child at that time?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
It was around the time that I used to pull you up there in the wagon.
Yeah.
Well, I used to drag you around town in the wagon,
That's a...
which you thought was fun
Well, yeah, who wouldn't,
and was kind of a workout for me.
who wouldn't think that was fun?
So I still want somebody to pull me around in a wagon. That'd be awesome. Excuse me, I just burped in the middle of vlogging. Because I'm awesome like that.
Oh.
Cool beans. So I guess we'll head home for a little bit. And, I don't know, maybe watch some Netflix or play a video game maybe. Brush up on my Tomb Raider skills. That's what I was doing last night after I got home from work. I was brushing up on my Tomb Raider skills because Rise of a Tomb Raider for PC comes out on Thursday. And I'm not excited about it at all, as you can tell. Not even a little bit excited. Actually, I am pretty pumped about it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any videos on it yet. I watched part of one of Ghost Robo's videos on it. Just the first couple of minutes, because I don't want to know what happens in the game. I want to experience it for the first time as I'm playing. But I just kind of want to know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
And it seems like the controls and stuff, and the menu system and stuff is largely the same as the last one. Doesn't seem to have like they've changed that a whole lot. So I'm gonna brush up on my skills on that so that I'm not all rusty on the controls and stuff when I start playing. I really geeked out on the last Tomb Raider game. Not that, you know, Tomb Raider is pretty much my favorite video game franchise. Let's go this way. And just let the cars go, because I'm reluctant to go in front of cars, so yeah. Hang on. Okay, we made it across the street. That was a little awkward, so there you go. Somebody stopped and let us go, though, so that cleared up the situation. Tomb Raider is pretty much my favorite video game franchise. I have played every single one of the Tomb Raider games. The last one that came out in 2013, I got when it came out right then, and I geeked out on it while on vacation. I believe I sunk about 67 hours into it, and I got a 96% completion rate. So 96% game complete. Finished the whole thing, obviously, including the side quests and stuff, and 96% complete. There's only a few items I can't find and a couple of little quests I can't figure out to do, like lighting lanterns and stuff like that, finding relics, stuff like that. So I'm super pumped about the next one coming out. It should be awesome. And apparently it's not skimping on the graphics when it comes to PC version either. PCs usually get the best looking versions of games because they're more powerful than consoles. So they're able to run the games in higher resolution settings and stuff. I'll still be playing it in 1080p, but I'm hoping I'll be able to play it in 1080 Ultra, which should be awesome. Hopefully I'll be able to run it in 1080 Ultra. I can run the last one in 1080 Ultimate, and I still get 70 to 90 frames a second. So hopefully the new one will run the same. So cool beans. Okay, cool beans. I was back home again and played a little bit of Tomb Raider. I got stuck on a hard part. It's not a big deal. I know I can do it. I've done it before because I've gotten 96% of the game complete. But I just got stuck on it, you know, a little rusty. So we'll go back to it later. In the meantime, I have to go back out again. And I don't have to. I mean, I could do it tomorrow, but I'm going to slip back out again and grab a couple of things at the store, go to the drugstore, get a prescription, that kind of thing. So run a few errands. So let's go do it. All right, cool beans. We hit the drugstore right behind me and got the prescription. Now we're going to slip over to the dollar store because we need some bubble envelopes for shipping stuff. That's the cheapest place in town to buy them. They're like 50 cents or, you know, something like that each, something like that. They're pretty cheap. You buy them at the post office, they're $1 something each. But over here at the dollar store, they are like 50 cents each. The dollar store is definitely the cheapest place in town to buy your stationery needs. So there you go. Here we have the small bubble envelopes, $1.50 for 3. So they're like 50 cents a piece. Cool beans. I was actually right. I wasn't sure about that. Those might be a little bit too small. Are those too small? The next size up is this. Yeah, I don't think we need that big. This should be fine. Cool beans can also be very, very Canada in here, with Canada hats and Canada flags. Canada Day is not until July. I feel like it's a little early. Alright, cool beans. I just finished in the yellow store, which is also called No Frills, but I call it the yellow store because it's very, very yellow. Grabbed a couple things that we needed. We don't need a whole lot, just a couple of little things. Fiora's into juice boxes and stuff lately. And that's pretty much it, so I'm gonna head back home again. Back home again. Played some Tomb Raider again for a little while. Still stuck on the same part. Got some dinner in the oven. We're gonna have some chicken and roast potatoes and stuff. That's gonna be tasty. I have some company coming over, so it'll be a little while before I check in with you guys again, but I will check in with you guys before the day's over. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, cool beans. It is the next morning. I'm downtown. There's a bag of garbage blowing around in the middle of the road. And how you guys doing? I mentioned that last night that I had some company coming over. Company ended up leaving very late, and that kind of resulted in me not getting around to shooting an end clip for this week's Muesday vlog. So this is your end clip. Thanks for watching. Bye. Just kidding. I did want to mention to you guys that there have been a lot of changes in my life this year, and I know the Muesday vlogs haven't been up consistently on Monday nights, Tuesday mornings for the past couple of weeks. There's a reason for that. And my work schedule's changed, the new bosses, Scotty's passing, all these things have contributed to a very busy, stressful, and year full of changes. And I've had some trouble dealing with that. And there's some other things going on in my life too that I haven't mentioned in the vlogs before. But I do want to let you guys know that I have no intention of stopping vlogging. I'm going to continue vlogging. I still want to do bonus clip Thursdays as well. I'm going to try and shoot video on Tuesdays as well. And then Tuesdays videos will become bonus clip Thursdays. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Just to let you guys know, keep you guys up to date. That sort of thing. I don't intend to stop vlogging. I'm going to keep doing it. I really enjoy vlogging. But my work schedule's changed now too. Thursdays I don't have off anymore. They're not splits. I only do one split shift a week now instead of all of my days being splits. They're all straight through from 11 till 8 p.m. except Fridays because that's my only split day still. So it makes it tougher during the week to get videos done when I'm at work for 9 hours. I'll have that break in the afternoon. So there you go. Sometimes life changes and we just kind of have to roll with it and see where it goes. Nothing stays the same forever, you know? So we do the best we can and we keep on trucking. That's what we do. So that's going to end this week's Muesday vlog. Thanks for watching. I'm going to pick it up right after this with Bonus Clip Thursday's video on Tuesday. So thanks for watching and I will see you guys on Thursday. Rock on.